Hey you guys, it's me Thomas, SpongeBob #1 fan 2003 here. And as you can see, I'm here with the super duper cute SpongeBob book that's called Special Delivery. And if y'all remember the SpongeBob episode from season 5 that's called Waiting, it was actually based on this book right here. And it's basically the exact same plot as Special Delivery here. But the episode called Waiting, SpongeBob gets a little bit of a better toy than what he gets in this book right here. So, yeah, it's basically the exact same plot, but yeah. So, as you can see, there's SpongeBob with a box in his hand, and then there's Gary on the mailbox right here. And then there's Patrick, like, running towards SpongeBob and Gary. And this book is number 2, and it's actually a level 2 book. And this book is made by Stephen Banks and illustrated by Vince DePorter. And here's the spine, right here. And here's the back. As you can see, there's the description about the story. Yeah, it's basically the exact same as the Waiting episode. And here are all of the levels here, like pre-level 1, level 1, which is what Happy Birthday SpongeBob book's level is. And then level 2 is what this book is, like, leveled, and along with My Name is Cheesehead as well. And then there's level 3. And, yep, right there is the age recommendation. 5 to 7 years old. Okay, so let's get started with looking at the pages that are in this book right here. Okay. So there's SpongeBob and Patrick waiting by the mailbox for the toy to come. And yep, Stephen Banks, illustrated by Vince DePorter, of course. And this book was actually made in 2003. Where's the date? Right there. Yep, see, 2003. So this book is literally as old as I am. Yay! So, sorry. Okay, so it's morning time and SpongeBob is going to eat breakfast, but he sees this thing right here that says free toy. And he has to mail in 100 box tops. So, SpongeBob buys 100 boxes of cereal. And he eats 100 bowls. Like, no joke. SpongeBob eats a lot of bowls. And then after he gets all the box tops all together, he mails them into the post office. And now he just has to wait for the toy. So Patrick actually comes out of his house, and SpongeBob tells him that he's waiting, and then Patrick waits with him. So, yep, they wait until it's nighttime here. And then the next morning, Squidward sees them, and he asks them what are they doing, and then SpongeBob tells him that they're waiting, but Patrick doesn't even know what they're waiting for. So, SpongeBob shows Squidward the cereal box that says free toy on it. And then the mailman comes, but he doesn't have a package for SpongeBob. So, yeah, and he just mailed in the box tops yesterday. And it actually takes weeks for the toy to arrive. That's what Squidward said right there, see? So, yeah, it's actually going to take a lot of weeks for his toy to arrive. So, SpongeBob and Patrick decide to wait outside until the toy gets here. So, they decide to sort of camp out so they can wait for the toy to come. And Patrick, of course, won't leave SpongeBob's side. So, they wait for a super long time. So, yep, they wait for so long that it's Easter, then it's summer break. Okay. And then it's Halloween. And then it's Christmas. That's literally how long they wait. And then the mailman finally comes with SpongeBob's new toy. And you can see that SpongeBob and Patrick have grown mustaches and super long beards. Holy cow. And SpongeBob and Patrick are really, really super excited. And of course, they want Squidward to see it, so they go into Squidward's house, uninvited. And Squidward was actually in the bathtub practicing his clarinet. So SpongeBob opens up the box, and there's SpongeBob's new toy, but it's just a piece of red string. So yeah, you won't know that in the episode called Waiting, SpongeBob got like an actual toy. But in this book, SpongeBob gets a super cheap toy, which is just a piece of red string. So, okay. So SpongeBob is really, really super happy with his toy, and he just runs around and plays with it. And Patrick wants to play with it, and SpongeBob tells Patrick to be really careful, but, yeah, because he waited a long time for it. But as soon as Patrick took the string, it broke. So SpongeBob's new toy is broken after he just got it. And SpongeBob is so upset and sad about his new toy breaking that he cries. Like, he starts to cry. That is so sad. He's just crying because of his new toy. And Patrick feels really, really super bad for him. And Squidward says that it serves him right for waiting all that time waiting for a cheap toy. And, yeah, SpongeBob's really sad. He's so sad that he's crying. So, SpongeBob and Patrick have a funeral for the toy. You can see there's the grave. It says RIP Stringy, or RIP Stringy, or Rest in Peace Stringy. So, yeah, SpongeBob buries the string into the ground. And then, they're crying by the grave. And Squidward is extremely annoyed, and he actually goes out and he digs up the box, and SpongeBob and Patrick catch him. Oh yeah, and I like how SpongeBob's shoes are white right there. I don't even know if that's a goof or not, but SpongeBob has white shoes there, which I kind of like. So Squidward took the two pieces of string and he actually tied them, so SpongeBob's toy is fixed, and SpongeBob is super duper happy. And Squidward just tells them to just go home and be quiet. So he goes back into the house, and SpongeBob is very happy about his string being fixed up. So they decide to send away for another toy. I guess it's for Squidward. And like, I guess to thank him. And they, of course, wait outside for a super, super long time. And that is actually pretty much all for this book. And there's actually an advertisement on the, like, back cover right here. It says, "He is our only hope coming fall 2003 to your favorite video game system." Huh. You know, I think I know what this game is. I'm pretty sure it's probably the original Battle for Bikini Bottom game. Like, you know, the one from 2003, and I was actually born fall 2003. Oh my gosh, that's such a coincidence. Well, except I was born October 2003. This probably came out, like, the video game probably came out November 2003. I'm not even too sure. I'm gonna have to look up the game. But yeah, believe it or not, they actually made a new SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom game, but it's called Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Like, it's really cool. So that's actually pretty much all for this SpongeBob book called Special Delivery. I really, really super duper love this book. It's really cute. And yeah, my all-time favorite part is probably when Squidward fixes up SpongeBob's toy just so he can be happy again. I just love the part where he fixes up SpongeBob's toy, and SpongeBob is really happy about that. So, but yeah, as I said before, that's pretty much all for Special Delivery. And as I said before, I just love this book so much. And the episode called Waiting is really good too. So, yep, so I hope you guys enjoyed this book. So, goodbye everybody, and have a great day, and peace out.